but not too much. Yeah. And then I just went with that same infill, and then I think I did 4 walls. And the only thing, so where these flex in to come, that's where they're starting to split. But again, 5 events in, so.
Maybe you can ask how many watch the show. And if there's nobody answer or just a few, you say, yeah, you guys are going to have fun. Like every Thursday is a lot of fun, and we bring it to you or something.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. Ready to go? Ready? Okay, hello. Welcome everybody to, of course, 3DPrintopia. My name is Joel. I am the community manager for Polymaker. So today, what we're going to do is present a show that we do live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called Meet the Polymaker. Anybody by chance here watch that? There we go, a couple. You can lie to me, make me feel good while I'm up on stage. If not, you're in for a treat. We like to have fun at Polymaker. We like to educate, we like to show off things. So what the premise of the show is we do 3D news. We show off community prints from our Discord where community members share. That's at discord.polymaker.com if you're not already there. And then the main thing is we meet a new maker every week. Whether it's a modeler, somebody that's printed an awesome project, a company. We've interviewed a couple different filament companies also. So we like to have fun. We like to learn about people, what they do, their history and things. So today is going to be a little short form of that. We do also a thing where we do some commercials. You're going to see the first ever live commercial done by some of our other members of the Polymaker crew. So without ado, we're going to move on to Meet the Polymaker. So everybody, welcome to Meet the Polymaker. My name is Joel. I am the community manager for Polymaker, and we are here to learn some 3D news and show off a print highlight of the week. So the news today is going to be Polymaker focused. We are now made in America. With that said, we have about 20 SKUs ranging from PLA, ABS, ASA, black, white, and I think also ASA and gray, with more to come. So that is right now just available to our wholesale orders, soon to be coming to retail, where we're actually going to be shipping out of our Houston warehouse. So that's a big step in the right direction, like I said, especially for having it right here, easier to access, and just ship direct to you. So that is the news. Other than that, we can move on to the print show-offs. And today we are going to show off, what is it? Something Freeman. He's from Half-Life. So this is actually a model done by Wexter. He has a Patreon at patreon.com/Wexter. And this is printed by a community member, Pete or Shirtle 3D, done on a Prusa XL. I can't remember the percent he did, but it is much larger. The normal one's about yay high. It's multicolor, of course, with the Prusa XL 5 tool changer and multiple colors, Polymaker throughout. So just an awesome print by an awesome community member. And again, if you guys have your own prints you ever want to show off, discord.polymaker.com, and we have show off prints channel that people share awesome prints, get some inspiration on some things to print. If you're kind of in a print block, you guys find something to print, there's always something there that is awesome that you can download. And we always encourage people to share the download and where it's from, who did it, just to support that maker, and also to help the community find that model. So with that said, next up we are going to meet our next maker for the week. But before that, we're going to have a commercial break. So please stand by, and we'll see you right after the commercial break.
Is it working? All right. Just wanted to say today we are announcing Polycoins, and it is not a crypto scam, even though I do want to run a crypto scam at some point in my life. But Polycoins is our rewards program. So if you go to the footer on our website, you could sign up for our rewards program. And actually, it's the way it works is for every 100 coins, you get $1 to our site. And just for signing up and liking us on Facebook and Twitter, you'll get 300 coins for each one, so you could get $9 credit to our store right now. It's down at the footer of our website, and basically for every $5 you spend, oh no, for every $1 you spend, you get 5 coins. And so that's our new rewards program. And I'm still going to push for a crypto scam at some point, but not quite there yet. All right.
Hello, hello. Hey, my name is Nick. Have you ever had a bad print because of a filament that has too much moisture? You have stringing. Who wants stringing? We all want a great model. Or you have a model that have bad layer adhesion, like, oh wait, I cannot break this one because this is a Polymax PLA. That's our toughest PLA in the market. Yeah, you don't want bad layer adhesion, so you want a dryer. And what's the problem with the dryer? The dryer, you need to store the filament and dry the filament. When you dry the filament, you don't want it to be airtight. When you store the filament, you want it to be airtight. So, I have a dryer. I have a box. Poly dryer. Introducing Poly dryer. It's a mix between an airtight box that you can close with airlock and a dryer. And I've seen a lot of people doing modular stuff with this dryer. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. And welcome back to Meet the Polymaker. We are here to meet none other than our next maker, who some might have seen on such sites as printables.com, makerworld.com, throughout the world, different iterations of this fella. Please welcome in Dummy 13. Welcome in Dummy 13. How you doing today?
Good, good. How are you?
Not too bad. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you, or what are you?
What I am? That's a great question. I just was born 2 days ago. I think, wait, I was an AI in a computer, and now I have 3D printed my body. 3D printing is amazing. Where am I?
Well, you're at none other than Bel Air, Maryland, at 3DPrintopia 2024. So being the first 3D printed AI robot, how does it feel?
It feels great. I feel smart, actually. I feel like I have all the knowledge in this room, plus more. But somehow, I still cannot figure out how to print my first layer.
So being so smart, what are you made of? What are you consisted of?
Oh, I think I remember now. I printed myself in a type of filament that was super well known to be super durable. I think it was Polymax PLA. Have you heard of it?
So that's Polymax from what company is that?
I think it was Poly something. Maybe Polymaker, something like this. Have you heard of it?
I've heard of them before, yes. Yeah, it's a pretty good filament company. So what do you do for fun?
What I do for fun? Usually I try to take some popcorn and enjoy what people give me as a prompt. It's amazing.
So are you connected to the internet? Are you connected to the world? Like what kind of access do you have?
Currently, I'm only connected to all the 3D printer in the world, except the X1E because it's offline.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, is there anything that you're working on, any projects? You know, this is kind of the moment that I need to check my time so we're not too late here. Any projects you're working on, or I've already announced kind of where we can find you, but is there anything you're working on or something in the future you might look forward to be doing?
That's a great question. I am 2 days old, so, you know, in your years, that's just about 2,000 years. So I still have a long time to live, but I'm thinking maybe my next step is I would like to be printed in multi-material. I like being different colors, but I would love to being able to be a bit more flexible.
Okay, we'll have to see what we can do, maybe help you out with some material on that. So later today, after this show, where can people find you if they want a photo op or just to say hello or shake your hand?
You can find me on the other hall. We have, wait, let me check my database. It looks like I do not know the booth number. Oh, do you know our booth number?
I do not know the number, but I know as soon as you walk into that main hall, you'll see Polymaker with many games to play, many chances to win filament throughout the event. So definitely stop by, say hi to everybody there, and of course, I guess they can meet you, correct?
Yes, they can meet me, take some picture with me, and ask me anything about 3D printing.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today. I know you have a very busy schedule, so I appreciate your time, and we'll let you go for the night, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. So now, for those of you that don't watch the show, every week at the end of the show, we start off with, actually the beginning of the show, let's reverse a little bit, is we ask the audience to type in "I am awesome" into chat. What that does is enters them for a chance to win a spool of filament. Every show we give away a spool of filament at the end of the show. I don't have the technology to do that here today, unfortunately, so I do apologize. So what we can kind of do instead, I'm kind of new to Polymaker. I've been here for about a month and a half. I don't see my boss anywhere in the audience. So what I'm going to do for filament is I'm going to give you a spool of filament. I'm going to give you a spool of filament. I'm going to give you a spool of filament. Everyone here today watching the show right now, you have about 5 minutes. Email support@polymaker.com, and all you got to put in there is "I am awesome." And as long as you have that emailed in within the next 5 minutes, within the next few days, you will receive a voucher for a free spool of filament off our website. If you're here and you're not from the US, this is global. We ship to Canada. We ship everywhere else. Canada, US, we'll get a coupon code. If you're outside that, then we will ship you actually direct from China. So make sure to get that in. If you want that spool of filament, anybody here watching the show today qualifies, you can go tell your friends, but by then it's going to be cut off. So 5 minutes from that announcement, someone sitting here is doing that time count. So definitely get that in there. I hope if you haven't printed with Polymaker, you enjoy it, you love it. There's so many colors that we have, so many options, and we have a very supportive community and just an awesome booth. So if you haven't stopped by, make sure to stop by. We have the maker chips. We have all sorts of things to do. 2 games to play where you can win even more filament than just the spool today. So I think you have about a total of 4 chances throughout the event to win filament from us, not including what you guys just won today for sitting through the show. So thank you very much, guys, and you all have a good day.